Mafia. Mafia girl.
What's up guys? Call me Joshua Code, Uncle Kakebe. Straight up, Kakebe to is leading Kakebe Shop and check our Play Store and check Kakebe Shop and you get the app download shop. We're making you things easy enough.
Welcome to Kanamo. What you been to Kanamo in?
The Ambu DJ CEO, DJ Kazo, has opened up his new business called Humble Fashions. There's a new session in the city called Voice of Gospel. Sure. DJ Vox, how you doing?
I'm easy, bro.
You're easy.
You come party with DJ Vox Live, get connected with music, come have fun, come rest your mind.
Mafia. Mafia girl.
What's up guys? Call me Joshua Code, Uncle Kakebe. Straight up, Kakebe to is leading Kakebe Shop and check our Play Store and check Kakebe Shop and you get the app download shop. We're making you things easy enough.
Welcome to Kanamo. What you been to Kanamo in?
The Ambu DJ CEO, DJ Kazo, has opened up his new business called Humble Fashions. There's a new session in the city called Voice of Gospel. Sure. DJ Vox, how you doing?
I'm easy, bro.
You're easy.
You come party with DJ Vox Live, get connected with music, come have fun, come rest your mind.
Mafia. Mafia girl.
What's up guys? Call me Joshua Code, Uncle Kakebe. Straight up, Kakebe to is leading Kakebe Shop and check our Play Store and check Kakebe Shop and you get the app download shop. We're making you things easy enough.
Welcome to Kanamo. What you been to Kanamo in?
The Ambu DJ CEO, DJ Kazo, has opened up his new business called Humble Fashions. There's a new session in the city called Voice of Gospel. Sure. DJ Vox, how you doing?
I'm easy, bro.
You're easy.
You come party with DJ Vox Live, get connected with music, come have fun, come rest your mind.
Mafia.
Greetings to all our viewers. This is Kanamo live here in the business city of Northern Uganda. Of course, none other than Lira City. So at Kanamo, it brings you a lot of stories, celebrity gossips, entertainment news. By the way, into music, a lot of artists. Right now, I think Northern Uganda, actually Lira in particular, has a lot of upcoming artists, At some point, we heard of Governor Pro, trying to do music production and also going into, singing, and he has like some good vocal. Along the way came Marvin O, and also we remember Don Million brought up HOVET, that was Ovets, Flexboy, the guy who banged Flexible. Also there was Vismon, and along the way there was a guy who sang this song with Party After Party Rhythm, and he went and sang some song that Opioti Kampala, that was Jero. Okay, forgetting that, leaving that aside, we also have a lot of celebrity gossip. There are a lot of celebrities right now who are putting rings, into their fingers, and that came in. Also along the way, people are taking away people's girlfriends, people are taking people's boyfriends. Also that passed on. Also, something came up, some few weeks ago in Lira City, some big news, and we're not bringing that here today, but of course our next show we shall investigate and bring you guys all evidence out. Not forgetting something, I will call this a development, of course, in Lira City. There are new bars coming up, okay? That was last year. We saw Vintage launched being constructed, and I think sometime earlier this year it started operating fully. Of course, maintaining the SOPs. Also along the way, we saw a new launch called Space Launch that came up, and of course, they're trying to be competitive here and there. And sometime last month, Club Angels Royal was closed, and I think the business was not moving. Of course, as normal, the CEO posted on his Facebook page and all the social media platforms. We tried to follow that up, and of course, he talked of the bar was not making money, and of course, he had to pay taxes, he had to pay rent, he had to pay some other bills, he had to pay workers. But of course, ever since government brought in lockdown, bars were closed, and of course, you have to be paying rent, you have to be paying other bills. Of course, URA wants their money, National Water and Sewage Corporation wants their money, Umeme wants money, landlord or landlady wants money. Of course, you can't keep tossing them here and there. They are showing you making money, and Club Angels was closed, and also another club in Numbara that was owned by the same person, that was Ice Lounge, also was closed the same day. And along the way, there's some other bars that are operating still, of course under SOPs like government guidance. Of course, there's Amazon Pub in Lira City, there's Front Page Lounge operating. You can go there and swim, a lot of drinks and yamachum around. And there's a new bar the side of Lira University for all the campuses. You guys need to refresh yourself every weekend. There's Franeco Lounge there for you at the campus side, Lira University. And the other bars that of course are working, and of course something happened in Lira City, something crazy happened last weekend, whereby the patrol team, of course the police themselves, passed around, and a lot of people were arrested from street borders, guys who were outside the bar. There's something that came up in Uganda called sting administration, and this is making this main gate into a mess. Of course, you went in the bar and you're trying to be stingy. Of course, you don't want to maybe buy a bottle of beer to enter. You don't want to buy a mask of 2K to put on. So the guys will be like, what? First wait. Go get yourself a mask, then you can enter in a bar. And this men usually want to be like, I'm the coordinator sting administration in Uganda. And a lot of them were arrested some weekend back. And we saw a story headlined by Daily Monitor. And a lot of things came up. And there are a lot of new songs coming in town. We heard of some new song from BP is called Namachel, right? That's the new release from BP. Also, there's a new song from Avi called Avi Barry. She's a female artist based in Golo City. She released a new song called Avi has a new song called Lok Padano. So I think something told me, this song came up after, a lot of people talking on social media. We saw a lot of bloggers coming here and there, and social media was fun, for about 2 weeks. Everything was about Avi, and after like few days, we saw something coming up that Avi had a new song called Lok Padano, and Lok Padano in English, but directly translating in Lok Padano is like people's words, of course. And she came out there, and she has a new song called Lok Padano. You have to check it out. I think during our musical break, our DJ and producer will have this song, playing our show. Also, Paul Loverboy is shooting a video for his song called Quacky. You remember the song came earlier this year. I'm forgetting the month, around January, February there. Paul Loverboy is a new song called Quacky. He's shooting that video right now. Also, our very own from Lira, Chemical Man, he was working on his video last week. DJ Vox, we played a song. Also, Maros released a new song called Chentepe. Chentepe simply means Akuna Pesa in Kiswahili. It means no money, like there's no money, so no money is Chentepe. Of course, those who speak Kiswahili, Mekanya people, Akuna Pesa. We saw Eddie Wiz releasing a song called Zim Zim. A lot of people came out to talk about this song because remember, sometime this year, Low Ambassador Kokofinga came up with a song called Zoom Zoom, and of course after we saw Gulo Finest Eddie Wiz coming up with a song called Zim Zim. So a lot of people been talking about this song, but of course we play this DJ Vox. We're gonna play you Zim Zim, and you guys will have to drop your comment on our platforms. Also, you can check out for these songs at Top Magazine, Lira. there's this lady who has a nice vocal. She's called Vera. She released a song called Gitana. She reminded me of Keiko. If you remember Keiko's vocal. So I know all of you know Keiko, you know. So this Vera chick has that vocal. You guys check out for her new song called Gitana. And also Easy, Mr. Tombi's song. He has a new hit, of course. I think it was mix of Langi and Acholi. This song is called Chao Meti Me. And a lot of young people love this song because it has the vibe. First of all, it has a content. So Chao Meti Me is like time for happening, you know, like, I mean, there's that stress moment from morning. People work during day hours. Of course, you go for work at around 6, 7, 8, and then you leave your workplace at around 5, 6, 7. And then, you know, the whole day is horror. Like, you're so occupied, you're running here and there, you're busy writing, typing, and all that. But of course, then, Chao Meti Me, you need to have some time for yourself. When you're working hard, you need to have some time and service yourself. That's why if you're on a public means, you know, if you're on a bus or you're on a taxi, every Sunday or every day you take your car for servicing. It's the same thing with yourself. You're working so hard every day. I mean, get some time, take yourself out. Go and eat pork. Go and eat some nyama chuma. Go and eat a lot of things you feel like eating. Go and drink. You service yourself. In Chao Meti Me, I've seen a lot of people, you know, talking about it. Every time you tune to another station around Northern Uganda, people are requesting for Chao Meti Me, and the question come up. Is it because Easy has that good partnership with the Panda record boss, that is Rico, and because, you know, I think from Mark Mukemi, you'll always hear something like what, and then before you realize there's Rico, and of course every time someone hear Rico, you know that song is a banger. The question is, why are other producers relaxing? We're going to come with the full details in our next show. Of course, we want to interview a lot of producers around Lira City and Gulu City. And also, don't forget that we have some other news in City. So, ever since Lira was announced a city, this place has never been the same. Okay? We're coming with the full details after a musical break. Ladies and gentlemen, DJ Vox will take us through a musical break, and of course, we shall get back with the news in the city.
Brash and Photography, we have got what it takes to make you smile. Book us today for quality photography and videography, for outdoor and indoor photography, weddings, introductions, documentaries, birthdays. Call us today on 0774467872 or visit our website on www.brashandphotography.business.site or follow us on Facebook now.
Beauty queen, and I bet a shy boy, but I went to her. Then I said hello, and the lover boy, and to we are no. Then she said hello, and I baby in the balana. I said don't judge a book by the cover. I could be your number one lover. I could love you like no other. Accept me and you to be together. Are you the one? Are you the one? My heart tells me, girl, that you the one. I think I may go win, can you the one? Nyalo, 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 nyalo. Ini better know, girl. No, he better number 10, number 10. Number 10. Nyalo, ka, ichwere chunye. Chwere na chero chunye. I'm baby, chero chunye. I'ma be no more, if you're in bed, nigga. Baby, get a color. Yeah, I will be your lover. Don't have no doubt. I'll be your man. I promise to be your man.
I win your money, gonna chunya chala tung. Eddie with the music, Sammy touch. Ruba, money balo we are kwiji. I know a mirror for ya for kwiji. Emako we are kwiji kai tieng erano. Miraga kangeri kanero goi penyo mchunya weng tieta penyo irie chalo malaika ikwana biru chalo laita with you my future is brighter I wanna make you my wife hey itiaka kwiji chunya gone chalo full matiri oyo ya tu dini wale pe chalo ngine mane balo we are kwiji anu emiru yako kwiji Emako we are kwiji kai tieng erano yuleng pilililia Rubu we are koya Wale nyako Tuma beku mero Ilega nyako Ibedo football Ibedo Ronaldo Anu money chelo we are ding dong I can take a bullet for you baby I can kill somebody for you, baby. I like it when you call me daddy. Oh, and I call you mommy. Yeah. I win you money, gonna chunya chala tung. I win you money, gonna chunya chala tung. Money balu we are kwiji. I know a miracle yako kwiji. Emako we are kwiji kai tieng erano yule.
Set my heart on fire. Make me move. Mr. Berry again. Back to music again. Inna ye bedo moyi. Marna wenk tieri komi. Gonna chima windwoni. Inna ye bedo moyi. Marna wenk tieri komi. Gonna chima windwoni. Yali mega no hana ye ayero. Kao bonyo la ketar kiri. Yomo ya we react query. The way she walk, chala yellow kiri. Roma kwa kugang, bien petidi. Bina be, neno kai kire. Mega chabinu cha mama na penta kere. Hana mitu nyuta tehere, piena nyoma tehere.
My baby, please don't go. Stay around and give me some more. Is it babu bingo can say? Yeah, that is why I don't wanna let you go. Pussy beko ka tracking device. The camera kula bene wemba mu distance. Kangusi beko ka tracking device. The camera kula bene wemba mu distance. I zoom. Booty yola guy zoom. Kanyagala kula bene. Zoom. Kanyagala kula bene.
Baby, I really love you, can't you feel that? Can't you see it from my eyes and believe it? But the truth can't be seen from my face, and my body language can clearly reveal that.
Woman, you're pretty from your head up to your feet. You fresh and clean and you physically fit. You rule the whole place and rule the whole street. Select up, pull up the vibe and repeat. But now, the loving that I got for you, I don't want it to fade away. And the trust that I have for you, I don't want it to run away. Pussy beko ka tracking device. The camera kula bene wemba mu distance. Kangusi beko ka tracking device. The camera kula bene wemba mu distance. I zoom. Booty yola guy zoom. zoom, 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 zoom. Kanyagala kulabe. Zoom, 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 zoom. Kanyagala kulabe. Zoom, 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 zoom.
Welcome from that musical break and of course the commercial break. And don't forget, if you want to advertise with us, you can reach out to us on the number below. Then we shall have your business ads played during our show. Of that DJ who took you through the musical break was DJ Vox Uganda. Vox, you play some nice music, bro. Come on, come. By the way, this is DJ Vox Uganda. It is first time here in our show. DJ Vox, how you doing?
I'm easy, bro.
You're easy. You also have beards?
I have a whole lot of beards. I shave them,
So how do you feel playing music at Galowang?
Actually, I feel so good. Being the party is not easy. Yeah. DJ Vox Live is one party that brings people together. You come party with DJ Vox Live. Get connected through the music. Come have fun. Come rest your mind. After a very long, busy day. Sometimes it's a brand new day, and you have to have a brand new mission. Yeah.
So this is DJ Vox Uganda. It will be part of our show from the start. Of course, if things move on well till the end, we're riding together. So he called himself "I'm the Party," right?
Yeah, I am the party.
Why do you call yourself "I'm the Party"?
I call myself "I'm the Party" because what I do behind decks is extravagant. Like I don't think any DJ can do what I do when I'm behind the decks.
So ideally, you're the best in your way.
I have my own vibe, pure music and good vibes only. That's why I call myself "I'm the Party." So
DJ Vox Uganda, are you single?
No, I'm not single, man.
You have a girlfriend?
I have a wife and engaged to her.
So by the way, our viewers, this is one of the celebs who are so honest. I think about a week or a couple of weeks ago, DJ Vox posted on his social media platforms, and he was trying to unveil his girlfriend or fiancé to the whole world. And there was a caption on his Facebook page and Twitter as well as Instagram. You can check it out at DJ Vox Uganda. He was saying, people can talk, but I found the love of my life. I will be with her till the end. And my production team can zoom this. You can check this video. You can look at this. You can follow this full story at Top Magazine Lira. Check out at topmagazinelira.com. You're going to find the whole story.
Just like I'm proud with my woman.
So do you think she'll call us for Okuchala first, or you'll call us for baby shower first? Remember, she's watching.
On a serious note, my love issue at home remains so, man.
All right, so that is DJ Vox Uganda. Is my brother from another mother, and of course the part of the team. You can follow him on
all my social media platforms. Are DJ Vox Uganda, and apart from WhatsApp.
You want to give us your WhatsApp number, bro?
Not now.
For business?
For business is 0780 688 234. And as well, you can book me up at djvox@gmail.com.
So all the single ladies, this guy is taken. Of course, he has a girlfriend. He's handsome. He has a nice smile. Yeah, fast. This guy. What amused me from this guy is the way he make his tongue run around his lips. First, camera, zoom in. Vox, show us.
No, let's get that, bro.
All right, so this DJ Vox Uganda for you. He's funny, young, handsome, ambitious, hardworking, prayerful, and God-fearing. So we get into a commercial break. Then when you return, your news in the city, Lira City.
Brash in Photography, we have got what it takes to make you smile. Book us today for quality photography and videography, for outdoor and indoor photography, weddings, introductions, documentaries, birthdays. Call us today on 0774467872 or visit our website on www.brashinphotography.business. Side or follow us on Facebook now.
Okay, welcome back from that interview and commercial break we had. Of course, if you want to advertise your business with us, check the number below. You can give it a phone call or you can reach out to us on WhatsApp. Check the number rolling below. And of course, I was telling you about the news in town. Of course, news in city. And these are not new things. Of course, when city comes in, when new development comes in, there are a lot of changes that has to happen. And we are seeing this at Little City, a lot of infrastructural development coming up. There are a lot of back streets being, worked on. A lot of building getting down, others getting up. We saw of late a Mulam complex, trying to top it, to go high. And if you remember where former Paris supermarket was, the corner house, it has been demolished down. Of course, we yet to see what happened there. And of course, we saw of late there's a new radio station in city called Voice of Gospel, and they only do, of course, from the name, they only do gospel music, both urban music and of course local gospel and urban gospel. Also, as I told you earlier during the show, there are a lot of bars coming up. We have not seen any new school. We need to check. I think our team producer, maybe our producer will bring that up. Also, we saw a lot of people opening businesses, and of course, there are celebrities. We saw of late the Ambu DJ CEO, DJ Kazo, has opened up his new business called Humble Fashions. So Humble Fashion is like a closet. It's like a boutique where you can go and dress and look smart. Of course, you need to buy them. You can check him out at behind Ojito Joke Lane Street. There's that street behind, right adjacent to Good News Hotel. Check him there at Humble Fashions. And also we saw, so there's new kid in town who is disturbing a lot of people as per outdoor photography. It's called Jeropix Photography. We saw, I think 2 days back, he released some photos he worked on in partnership with the one of the finest female makeup artists in Northern Uganda, Adonia Makeup Studio. I think they had a partnership, and they had some good projects out there. You can check him out. And of course, the whole camera team, Brashan Photography, we saw Spat Promoter, not Spat Problem, but Spat Promoter and BP Uganda. They posted some indoor shots some days back on the social media platforms, and those were like, I'd never seen this photography level in indoor photography level in Northern Uganda, but of course I saw it when BP in Spat Promoter posted this on the social media platforms. Check out Brashan Photography on their Facebook platforms, and of course you're going to check their link below, and you're going to reach out to them. And so our viewers, ladies and gentlemen, we're coming to the end of our show, and we'll let you know that this is Kanamo, happening every single week. And guess what? Next week we probably hosting here one of our celebrities in town, and this guy has been making news, Facebook, web people's websites, and a lot of bloggers talked about him. And hopefully we're going to reach out to him, interview him, and we shall have him here during our show. Keep it locked. It's Kanamo. Call me King Blask, the party boy, Mike boy. This is my thing. I'm used to the thing. I've been doing it. I'm doing it, and I will do it.
Mafia girl.
What's up, guys? Call me Joshua Code, Uncle Kakebe. Straight up, Kakebe Technology is leading Kakebe Shop and check our Play Store and check Kakebe Shop and you get the app download shop. We're making you things easy,
Welcome to Kanamo. What you been Kanamo in?
The Ambu DJ CEO, DJ Kazo, has opened up his new business called Humble Fashions. There's a new radio station in the city called Voice of Gospel. Sure. DJ Vox, how you doing?
I'm easy, bro.
You're easy.
You come party with DJ Vox Live, get connected with music, come have fun, come rest your mind.